I'm Detective Stanley. I'm looking for Lance Bergen.
Yeah, that's me.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
What's this about?
I'm looking into a case involving your friend Gabe Lawson.
Is Gabe in any trouble?
No, he's fine. I just need to make sure that you and Gabe were making a movie together last night at 8:30.
Oh, okay. Well, we were making only the best movie ever. I don't know if you've heard of Gone with the Wind. Well, this movie's gonna be better. I don't know if you've heard of The Matrix, but this movie's gonna be better. I don't know if you've heard of any others, but when this movie comes out, it's gonna be the best.
And how long did you film for?
Oh, about 2 to 3 hours. But I can't tell you very much about that. You see, I don't want to spoil my big opener. When this movie hits, I'm gonna be big.
Alright, but how do I know you actually made a movie?
Oh, okay, detective. You twisted my arm. I guess I'll show you what will soon be known as the movie that started a revolution of great awesomeness. Won't you come on in? It's right over here. Here, I'm telling you, this film's gonna be awesome. Anyway, when it hits movie theaters, it's gonna be blockbuster. Here it is. Check this out.
Alright, just a few more questions for you. When did you start filming?
Oh, what was that? Oh, when did we start filming? Oh, about 7. Yeah, 7, because that's when I got out of makeup.
And your friend Gabe, did he ever leave the set?
No. He's my director, my producer, my cameraman, my agent, and my screenwriter. He never leaves during a filming.
Alright, and how about you? Did you go anywhere?
Detective! I take my work seriously. I wouldn't leave my set for anything.
Alright, well, thanks for your time. I think I got what I needed.
Yeah, no problem, Detective. Oh, wait, Detective. You might want to take this. It's an autographed photo of me. It'll be worth something someday.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll mention it. Alright, let's see.
McGrady, this is Stanley. Got anything yet? What? Someone else signed in during the murder? Okay, well, I'm going to interview Lawson's mom, but I'll be back soon. Okay. Anyways, Mrs. Lawson, Gabe really isn't in any trouble. I was just hoping you could help me tie up some loose ends on a case I'm working on.
Oh, good. I was so worried that Gabe had done something that he shouldn't have.
Totally understandable. Sorry for any fright I may have caused you, Mrs. Lawson. I was hoping you could tell me what he was doing last night.
Absolutely. He and Lance were here getting ready to make their big film.
Okay, and did they go anywhere during the filming?
No, not after I made my famous chocolate bean bars. I'll tell you, those boys, they just can't get enough of them, and they're very nutritious too. The recipe calls for a whole cup of green beans. Oh my goodness, where are my manners? I've made plenty. Would you like to try some?
No, that's quite all right. Thank you, ma'am. I'm just not very hungry right now. Just one more question, though. Did Gabe go into work at all yesterday?
No, he was here all day getting ready to make his big film. Boy, I'll tell you, once that kid gets his mind set on something, it's all he can think about. Once, when he was 6 years old, he decided he was going to make a house for the family dog.
Well,
he worked all day on.
Think I've got what I needed. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you, Detective, and I'm glad I could help. I'm just really relieved to know that Gabe's not in any trouble. That boy... Oh, did I tell you about the time when he was 6 and he took my postage stamps and stuck them all over the living room wall? Oh, well, thank you. Have a nice day.
Ah, there you are, Stanley. Why can I never get a hold of you? And why are you meeting at the scene of a crime? Aren't you afraid you might get botulism or hepatitis or diarrhea? Anyway, I cut my nap short so I can tell you that this William Wind was here last night. He signed in at 8, signed out at 9. There's his address.
Thanks, Sergeant. One thing puzzles me, though. Why didn't we catch him leaving last night?
Well, I don't think he was even here when we got here. I think he signed in at 8 to make it look like he was working. Then he kills Bertha, realizes he still has to hide the mask. So he signs out at 9, but he actually left around 8:40. What's strange is he wasn't even supposed to be working last night.
Well, thank you, Sergeant. I'll look into it. I guess we'll find out. Hello, I'm Detective Brett Stanley. I'm looking for a William Wind. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Is something wrong?
Well, last night at his workplace, there was a murder. And I was hoping to find out where he was.
He's here. I'll be right back.
Hello, are you William Wind?
Yeah, that's me. You can just call me Will. Is this gonna take long? I was about to beat level 7,000 on Hellhounds.
No, this should be pretty quick. Last night, Bertha the vacuum was murdered, and I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Well, that figures. Don't get me wrong, Detective. I wouldn't have murdered her. But me and her never really got along. Not after she made me miss getting Needleman the day it came out. Are you kidding me? No way. Can I go now? My friend just unlocked a secret level to get to the Temple of Doom.
Great, but a few more questions first. First, can you tell me, did she turn off on anyone else?
Bridget and John. Oh, and Gabe also. Pretty much everybody. Even Robbie. But can we go inside? My friend Grayson knows a secret path in this new game named Fable.
Sure, I guess, but we're really almost done. I really just have one more question. Why exactly were you working last night at 8:30 when you weren't even on the schedule to be there last night?
I wasn't. I was beating the regional champs so I could go to the championships in Oklahoma next month.
So tell me more about this video game thing.
It's only the best video game tournament in the world. You start off in citywide tournaments, and then you go to a regional tournament, which was what I was doing last night. It's basically video game heaven. You play on 64-inch plasma screen TVs with 3.2 surround sound, and all for the only game that really matters, Slug Slayers.
So you weren't working last night, even though you were signed in. Do you know of some way that I can contact this tournament?
Well, you see, my mom doesn't like me playing those in those tournaments because she thinks I need to go out and get some real friends. I don't know, but so I kind of throw away all my all the information that I have, and the video game tournament it's pretty low key because I only want the best players to play. I don't know how you would contact them. I know how I could prove I was there. I won first place and got a trophy last night. Let me go get it real quick. There it is.
This doesn't really say anything about an underground tournament at all.
Well, like I said, they keep it pretty low key.
Did any of your friends go with you?
My only friend lives in Alaska, and this isn't his region.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but unless you can give me some more information, I'm going to have you taken in for questioning. Tell you what, I'll give you 24 hours to find something, okay?
Yes, sir.
I sure am tired. I feel like I'm the one that got murdered here.
What was that, Sergeant?
Oh, it's just this case is taking a lot out of me. And it's freezing cold outside.
Yeah, well, winter sure has gotten here. At least it didn't snow too bad the other day, or else we'd be a lot worse off. Just give me a second to glance over this paper, if you would.
Alright. Yeah, I sure could do with a long sleep. Working all this overtime is killing me, and my wife's mad because I'm coming in late every night. The only mystery I feel like solving right now is what flavor is this lollipop?
Yeah, well, I'm almost done, Sergeant. Just gotta look at the local page. You never know what kind of clues you're gonna find.
Apple.
Hey, Sergeant! It's a man with a mask and a coat! I think we found our murderer!
Hey!